Alright guys, here's the new Pot adjustable continuous ground X drive. Like mentioned, it's continuous ground, so you can see it's connected directly to the diode minus, and it's pot adjustable, so you can set the current directly to what you want. In this specific resistors that I'm using for this driver in this video, I have the first range to go up to 1 amp. Since this is a 2-range driver, if you were to bridge the 2 resistors underneath, it would give you from 1 amp to 2 amps. But as you guys know, the X drive is rated up to 3.54 amps. So I can select many different resistors for many different ranges. But I basically designed this for red diodes, since there was a void out there that there wasn't a efficient continuous ground driver available, and typically most people would use linear drivers, and if you ever tried using a linear driver, you would know with 2 cells your build always gets too hot, and with 1 cell typically you won't be able to get the max current that you want. This is why I created this driver. That's not to say you can't use it with other diodes like 445 nanometer or 405 nanometer, but because I didn't have a continuous ground driver in my line, this is why I created this version here for red diodes. But yeah, basically that's it. It's continuous ground, has a pot. It's also pretty efficient. The dropout is 0.1, 0.2 volts. So that means if your diode is 3.3 volts, you won't start dropping current until 3.4 to 3.5 volts when you're running on 1 cell. And this is typically what it's designed for, is to run on 1 cell for your red diodes. So there you go. Here's the new continuous ground pot adjustable X drive mini. Alright, thanks guys.